evening, viewers, wherever you're watching us. We welcome you once again to this edition of Education Forum. This is a program that is fueled by the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education in collaboration with the Gambia Radio and Television Services, where issues concerning the dispensation of education, particularly basic and secondary education, is concerned in the country. Usually invite some officials here on a panel discussion to talk to us about some very crucial topics that have been brought forward by the Minister of Basic and Secondary Education. And tonight we're going to be talking about early literacy in national language project, a project designed by the Minister of Basic and Secondary Education to be implemented in our lower basic schools throughout the country. And then I have some officials from that very ministry who are going to be talking to us about the rationale behind the formation of this project, behind the coming up of this project. And we also have some desk officers here who are going to be telling us in local languages, in the various local languages that are going to be used to teach these kids in lower grades. The panelists that I have with me here tonight who are going to be talking to us about this very important literacy program, Mr. Ibrahima Jammeh. Mr. Jammeh is the one sitting on my immediate right. He's the director of curriculum and the coordinator of this particular project. We also have sitting next to him is Safi Kamara. Safi Kamara is the JOLA desk officer for this particular project that we're talking about. And next to her is Lamin B. Jammeh. Lamin B. Jammeh is the Mandinka desk officer for the project. We also have Mustafa Njai, who is the Wolof desk officer for the project. Gentlemen and a lady, welcome to this program. Thank you. Like I told you, we will be having some of my panelists talking to us in local languages, but before we get into that, I would want to get the director of curriculum and the coordinator of this project, Ibrahima Jammeh, to tell us the rationale behind the ministry coming up with the initiative of having local languages taught to our kids in lower basic school. So what's the rationale behind the coming up with this project?
Thank you very much, Jamal. As you have rightly pointed, the project is about early literacy in national languages. That means we are trying to help or teach children in their various languages so that they can be able to be literate in the languages. Now the rationale behind, or the principle, or why the reasons, or the underlying reasons why we are embarking on this project is the research findings that young children can learn how to read with fluency and comprehension when doing so in a language they speak and understand. For example, if a child can already speak Wolof, if a child actually can speak Wolof, it is easy for the child to be able to be literate in Wolof. Now, once young children have mastered the basic principles or the basic reading mechanisms, all right, in their own languages, they will be better prepared to read with fluency and comprehension in an official language, for example, English. So this is the rationale. Like I always give this example. When a child is learning how to read in English, he or she has two problems. He is trying to learn the orthography, the letters, and at the same time he is trying to learn the meanings, especially the examples that are given. But when it is in the language the child can already speak, then the child only have to be learning the orthography, the letters, because the meaning he was already know that already. And reading is a skill, just like riding a bicycle or driving a car. Once a person is able to drive one car, it is very easy for the person to transfer that skill to be able to drive another car. Like if I learn with a Peugeot car, it will not take me, anything to drive a Mercedes-Benz. So reading also is a mechanics, is a skill. Once a child acquires that in one language, it will be easy for the child to transfer the same skill in another language. That's the principle. Right. What is now our objective of the project? This particular project is designed by the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education in collaboration with our partners like the World Bank, the FTI Secretariat, and we also have some of our partners who are with us in the project. I think towards the end of the project, you will see some of our partners from Peace Corps. Our objective is to try to develop materials, to train teachers, so that we will be able to teach children in the various local languages, 5 of them, Mandinka, Pular, Jola, Olof, and Sarahule. Right? Our Sarahule desk officer is now in the field and is not with us. Right? So that in various parts of the country, we have identified schools, all right? The schools consisting of various communities, so that we will teach children, and we have targeted ourselves 100 days. And by our target, within these 100 days, children should be able to read and understand in their various languages. Thereafter, they should be able to transfer that skill to read and understand in English. So what we have done so far is to develop reading materials, is to develop materials for teachers and for pupils. Secondly, we train teachers to the level that they can be able to deliver these materials. I think my colleagues will talk about that later.
Okay.
Thirdly, hence this is a pilot, it's a trial. We are just concluding a baseline survey to look at the level of reading abilities of children, to look at the level where the children are, although they are in grade 1, but we say, okay, what is the level now? So after 100 days, we will test the children again and see whether our interventions have, any impact. So this is what we are doing. So right now we have trained teachers, we have developed materials, we have trained teachers, we are developing monitoring system so that from 14th of November, we will start, the 100 days counting will start. All right? So after 100 days, we will assess the children again and see their level of reading ability. Okay. It's an ambitious project, but I'm sure we are ready to try it.
Okay.
So this is about the project.
Okay, that's the director of curriculum and the project coordinator of this early literacy in national language project designed by the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education. Like I told you in the introduction, we also have some desk offices here in our various local languages who are going to talk to us, because we feel that it's also very important that this message that has been stated by the director of curriculum and the coordinator of this project to be understood by parents, because they also constitute a greater percentage, and they're also very crucial partners in the whole dispensation process. So I think it's also very important that they understand what we are talking here on this panel, and to that effect, we also have the desk officers here who are going to communicate in the languages that the parents out there can understand. So now we're going to give chance to Safi Kamara, who is the Jola desk officer, to at least tell us what has been explained by Mr. Jame concerning the rationale behind the coming into effect of this project.
Emitekati Jama namanarunga umbo maragumeno Mr. Jame rationale yoinomi wanulu mangbeka jumenak di kalekete na keti kunyela dika sankena kole la funya safise se meti anyela ali kenja dika sankena kola kana rafum pangolen waken di kalekete na kola di kasankena keke na kakantum kola na manare umeno kore kolon ko jummi di funya saufe andu njujuk meti ko nu warane uliken anyela ole kasankena kana rafum dan ulikte no ko chen wakane be kanmo katu ojuku ja anyela mulikte no kasankena ke kana rafum kona fama na manje kasangena ka kana manje ko kuboba au awala ola manjut ko ngolentu ko anyila amanjut ko angolentu ko bara like njari kasankena kola kana rafum pana ngolen kalike nak ma wake ndacila kato alike njari ko nan enda among jabe erek waf comme alike njari ku bobo ono